A very good evening to all of you, and I'm really glad that we are together in today's FB live session. I'm glad that you're watching this because today's live session is yet another interesting session, and I have realized that differentiation between two products can be a very empowering discussion, because many times many of us do not want too many products, and we are thinking about what is that one product which would make a maximum difference to us, and that confusion is there because somebody says product A is a better product and somebody says product B is a better product. So today I am going to talk about the difference between two very important ingredients that are trending in age reversal, anti-aging. Anybody who's over the age of 30 or 35 and is wanting to take care of their skin, they have definitely heard about hyaluronic acid, they have definitely heard about retinols. Now people want to make a choice whether a hyaluronic acid or a retinol is a better product. How do they make that choice? So today, in the next 20 to 25 minutes, you and me are going to understand what can hyaluronic acid do, what benefits does hyaluronic acid have, and how it can help you transform your skin. And you will also know what does retinol do to aging skin, what does retinol do to reverse aging, and this conversation will help you make a right decision, make a smart decision on what is the perfect night cream that you must choose. So welcome Urmila, it is amazing to see you on this live session, and I love proactive, ambitious people who love to learn, because the more knowledge you have and the more clear and correct knowledge you have, it is going to not just give you results, it is also going to save your time and money. If you agree with this, give me a thumbs up. Think of all the areas where we have ended up buying wrong products, products that don't work for us, products that do nothing for us. We have been carried away, not just when it comes to skin or hair care. Many times even in the field of electronics and many other things, we've made wrong decisions because we've not understood what exactly we need, we've not understood what exactly are the benefits of the product, and we have just got carried away by trends. And today in the age of social media, it is even more easy to get carried away with these trends, because if a lot of people are talking about a product, somewhere you tend to believe that that product is a best product and that product is for you. So today, before beginning the conversation, I will definitely like to talk about some mindsets, because I strongly believe that it is the mindset which can make a huge difference. Yes, the right product is important, the right way of applying the product is important, but then in the absence of the right mindset, even the right product and the right application method may not make a phenomenal difference. And at Skin Sense, the aesthetic clinic, we ensure that people get a dramatic difference, people get a transformational difference. So we empower people with little steps, we empower people with little hacks, and applying these hacks consistently, applying this prescription consistently is going to help people get transformational results. So we are talking about transformational results for every client who is committed to take those few right steps towards their wellness, towards their beauty. And this transformational result has been caused in so many people. That is the reason we have over 600 Google ratings, 600 5-star Google ratings on our Google business page, and that is because of partnering with the right clientele who are proactive and ambitious and who take responsibility for their own health, who know that they will understand what are the 4 steps, what are the 5 steps that they need to do, and they will ensure that they take these steps consistently. So the first message I would like to tell you, whether you choose a retinol or a hyaluronic acid or any other night cream, the first step I will like to tell you is you got to be consistent with what you use. I would also like to tell you that rather than getting carried away with how good a product is, I think you will have to have clarity, if I may say crystal clear clarity, about what are your needs, desires and problems. So before asking me or asking any other expert what is good for me, I think you need to ask the expert, what are you expecting? There are few more questions which I think are very, very relevant questions, like the question which says, what have I been using so far? That's also a very important question. So evaluating what have you been using so far and not buying a product which is pretty similar to that product. So we all know that we all have some patterns in which we take decisions. Many times we see that, if you look at your cupboard, you will see you have so many same colored dresses, you have so many same pattern shoes, and we know even when we buy perfumes, we tend to buy perfumes from the same family. So many times it does happen that we have an unconscious or a subconscious bias towards certain things, and I see many people buy different creams. Like I remember last week Renuka had come to me with 4 creams and she said, these are the creams I have used in the last year. She kept all the bottles. She said, I didn't like A, so I tried B. I didn't like B, so I tried C. I didn't like C, so I tried B. And I don't even like D. So when I went through the ingredient list of all the 4 creams, they were pretty much similar. So generally it happens that people are replacing one shampoo with another, one night cream with another, but the ingredients of both the products are so similar that if they haven't been satisfied with product 1, they generally are not satisfied with product 2 again. So do not make this mistake. I am bringing this up. I'm talking about the common mistakes that I see so many people making, so that you don't have to make the same mistake again and learn from your mistakes. So through my conversations, I will definitely be talking about the common mistakes men and women make, so that you don't have to make all those mistakes, waste your money, waste your time and get frustrated with not getting results. So remember that your needs, desires, problems are what are going to determine the benefits. You will have to match them with the benefit of the product, and that is when you are going to get superlative results. That is the secret or the mantra to investing little and getting a lot. So 2 night creams which are very common, especially in those who have begun to see signs of aging. So there are 9 common signs of aging, like a loose neck, a double chin, the jawline not looking chiseled enough, the laugh line looking too prominent, the cheekbones not being high up there, lines under the eyes. If you think I'm going too fast on this one, I have a video about signs of aging on my YouTube channel. I think you must go and have a look at that video, because that video will help you catch certain signs of aging which have not become too prominent yet, but awareness of those signs of aging will help you understand that it is the right time for you to start an anti-aging product, because you know very well from a very young age that prevention is better than cure. So a lot of these proverbs that we learned as children, they now make sense in adult life. They now make sense even when we have to take major decisions, even when we face breakdowns. Many times we realize that we are not using these very, very basic and very, very simple learnings. So age reversal is possible, but anti-aging is so much simpler. Like putting on weight and losing weight, of course, is possible. I have seen so many inspirational men and women who have lost 30 and 40 kgs of weight. So then, yes, that is possible. But would you want to put on 30 and 40 kgs of weight and then lose it? Or would you like to maintain your weight which you have right now and be happy rather than going through that grind of losing 40 kgs of weight? Obviously, obviously you know that you would like to maintain. So those of you who already have good skin, I am glad you're listening to this, because you can continue to have good skin even 10 years from now, because you can see that in every 5 years, or at least in every decade, there are some changes in the skin which do not delight you. Sometimes, I feel like I have such good skin, but then when you look at a picture of yours a decade ago, a picture of yours pop up, and you suddenly realize that, hey, I looked so pretty 10 years ago. So then I'm sure this happens to a lot of you. In fact, when there was this 10-year challenge and people were posting their pictures, a lot of people did write to me at that time and say that when I looked at my 10-year-old picture, I did realize that though I don't have bad skin, I did see that a deterioration is happening. And if you're 30 plus, 35 plus, if you're 40 plus, then you're definitely seeing your skin not looking as amazing as it looked 10 years ago. And it can be, you can prevent further deterioration. You can take responsibility of taking care of your skin, and you can start today. So if you resonate with what I am saying and you want to participate in this conversation, because participation is one of the great ways to make it a part of you. When you participate, you internalize it. So I will want you to write in the comments saying, I will start today. Start today is something that is a big thing. Let us not even start tomorrow. So let us start right today with whatever we have. Probably just apply a moisturizer when you go to bed today. But I want you to take action today and not postpone till tomorrow. So we are talking about our night cream, and we are going to be talking about retinol versus hyaluronic acid. So let us understand whether these two are similar products or different products. So when people ask me what is a better product, a retinol or a hyaluronic acid, honestly, I feel surprised. Why do I feel surprised? Because a retinol and a hyaluronic acid do not do the same thing at all. So you cannot replace a retinol with a hyaluronic acid. So the amount of confusion or not having clarity is so high that I have had certain very knowledgeable people, certain beauticians, even some doctor ask me what would I prefer using for myself, retinol or hyaluronic acid. And I was like, it's like comparing apples and oranges. So what would I like? Would I replace an apple with an orange? No. One needs to understand whether you need a retinol or you need a hyaluronic acid. So a hyaluronic acid is just a very effective moisturizer. All that a hyaluronic acid does is, through its ability to moisturize the skin. Do we need moisturizers? Yes. Do all of us need moisturizers? Yes, most of us. In fact, staying long hours in the AC, drinking endless cups of tea and coffee, having processed foods which have so much salt in them, we all have some amount of skin dehydration. So you see, there is hardly anybody who has that natural glow on the skin which probably our grandparents had. So our skin does look more and more dull by the day. There can be many reasons for dull skin. Maybe next week on Instagram we could list the 3 most common reasons for dull skin. So there are many little topics, and if you want clarity or if you want knowledge nuggets, that is small size videos on this topic, you can write to me. You can tell me that why don't we make a small size video on this topic, and I'll be too happy to make them for you, and I'll even thank you for it. Because yes, some of you ask questions, I answer those questions, and those questions help a lot more people who are watching us, because not everybody is comfortable asking questions. Not everybody has that attitude or mindset to ask questions, but yes, when somebody else asks that question and they hear the answer, they do take action on it, and yes, they write back to me saying that I read this and I used this and I did benefit, and I feel so amazing about it. I'm sure we all feel amazing about helping somebody else. So then ask me questions, follow up with me to answer your questions on video, and help not just yourself but help a lot of other people. And also, if you think that these conversations, today's conversation, if you think that you have friends on your page who are 35 plus, who are 40 plus, and who may be struggling to find the right night cream, I would recommend you share this video, because you never know who you are helping through authentic, responsible knowledge. So coming back to hyaluronic acid, and we said that what it does is it not just gives water to the skin. So when we talk about the word moisture or hydration, it means adding water. So moisturizers or other humectants or other products which add hydration to the skin sometimes just add water to the skin. But then when we talk about hyaluronic acid, which is so much so popular, which is so trending today, it has the ability to hold moisture. So just giving moisture can be a good idea, but then when you just give moisture, this moisture evaporates in no time. This moisture, the skin is not able to hold the moisture. That is the reason I have heard so many people say, like very recently, Bindu was telling me that she has tried so many moisturizers, but then her skin just feels dry after a few hours. Why did Bindu say that? Because her skin had lost the capacity to hold moisture. Can only drinking water help the skin hold moisture? No, it may not. But hyaluronic acid, the superstar of today, one of the star products that we are talking about today, it is the name of an active ingredient, not a product. I do not talk about products on my channel. I talk about the best practices and the best ingredients. These are the ingredients you must look for in your products. These are the ingredients you must discuss with your beauty consultant, with your doctor, with your wellness professional, and explore if they are right for you. This conversation is not about self-medication. This conversation is not about experimentation. This conversation is about showing you what else is possible. This conversation is probably about opening your mind to some myth you believe in. This conversation is about giving you more options so that you can choose the right option for you, and you can get results more easily than ever. So if this is making sense to you, if you think that the premise of these conversations and the content of these conversations are useful and interesting, I would like to see a thumbs up, because the more I know that yes, you connect to me, the more it inspires me, the more it energizes me to give you similar kind of content, because the whole intention is to help you take more powerful action. So then when we give a molecule that is hyaluronic acid, which can hold the water, so it is different from using a regular moisturizer. So those of you who think you have dry skin, those of you who think you have dull skin, those of you who think you have fine lines and wrinkles, and you definitely, if somebody asks you what is your skin type, if you are somebody who says dry or very dry, ask yourself right now, what is your skin type? And if you end up saying dry or very dry, then you must try hyaluronic acid. Yes, it can help in anti-aging, because one of the reasons aging happens, one of the reasons people get fine lines and wrinkles, one of the reasons people get dry skin, one of the reasons people get uneven skin tone is lack of water in the skin. So ask yourself, do you think your skin will be happy with more water? Then you must use hyaluronic acid. And then what is retinol? Retinol is a vitamin A derivative, and retinol is a clear-cut anti-aging agent. Retinol can plump up the skin. Retinol can give you more collagen and elastin. Retinol actually is also known as retinoic acid, so it can help in exfoliation or removal of dead skin. So though both of these products are night creams, both of these products are for anti-aging, both of these products are trending, both of these products do absolutely two different things. So it is like, it is like comparing kaju and kishmish. Both of them are like wonderful things, but then kishmish cannot be used where kaju is used, and kaju cannot be used where kishmish is used. So the moral of this conversation is retinol and hyaluronic acid cannot be used interchangeably. So how can they be used? So if you have actually started saying visible signs of aging, or you're really particular about it, then I think you should use a retinol, because a retinol can actually boost your collagen. But the problem with retinol is that retinol causes dryness. So if you are using a retinol, you definitely have to make sure that you use something for a moisturizer. And in those cases, for those who can afford a little and who are looking for a slightly high budget product, I would recommend to use hyaluronic acid. So typically most of my clients know, and most of my clients are delighted. In fact, I have been using a hyaluronic acid gel very regularly, and every single day I hear one person tell me that gel of yours is so amazing. So people just love hyaluronic gel. It is a very instant gratification product. You apply a hyaluronic gel and then you apply your sunscreen, or you apply a little bit of powder, however your regime are, and you just see that your glow is like 2x. So hyaluronic acid is a very instant gratification product, but then its work is not just instant gratification. That's just a bonus. The work is to hydrate, and the work is to pamper the skin. Yet it will not replace retinol at all. If you ask me, if I had to choose just one product for myself, I would definitely choose a retinol, because I think collagen and elastin is important, and the earlier you start focusing on rebuilding collagen and elastin, especially if you are not a very plump person. So these days I see a lot of very thin people, and when people become thin, their skin starts looking very limp, they start looking very dragged down. They need additional collagen, elastin in their skin. Even around the eyes, there are so many changes because of overuse of technology, maybe watching too many hours in front of the computer, maybe there are so many reasons, but then there is a collagen elastin breakdown. So I would always use a retinol as early as possible. I like to prescribe different varieties of retinol, different grades of retinol to my clients. I am generally having some kind of retinol in most of my prescriptions for women and of course men wanting to take their personality to the next level. But yes, I love hyaluronic acid too, but between the two, I think hyaluronic acid can be substituted with a vitamin A moisturizer or any other moisturizer. Of course, a regular moisturizer is not as competent or as potent as hyaluronic acid, and you know the reason why. The reason is because hyaluronic acid can hold moisture, whereas regular moisturizer can only give moisture. So if you're giving a product which can hold moisture, definitely you're getting 2x or 3x of the result. So yes, brilliant product, but cannot be compared to retinol. I hope I could make it, I don't want to make anything very confusing. I want to keep it simple, because when I keep it simple, I think it's empowering. People want to make things complicated because it looks smart. I want to make things simple because simple makes you take action. So what I do personally, if you ask me, okay, finally you said a lot of things, what do? I use retinol as a night cream, and I use hyaluronic acid under my sunscreen. I have a very simple 4-step skincare regime for myself. In fact, I have shared my personal skincare secrets on my YouTube channel. I have even shared it on my Instagram, and I have also said that my personal skincare may not be the best skincare in the world because it solves my needs, desires, problems. But most people who are over 35 will love using the right percentage of retinol in the night and hyaluronic acid gel in the daytime under sunscreen. If you have any more questions of this, ask me and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. Have a great night. See you again. I am on Facebook live every Thursday 9 to 9:30 p.m. and the topics I talk about are how you can have amazing skin, how you can have amazing hair, how you can have an amazing body shape, and how you can have good immunity, and how this is possible at any age, how this is possible in every season, how this is possible without stepping out of your home, and how this is possible without exceeding your budget. How awesome is that? Have a good night.